Sugar, and apparently I'm in a goth kind of mood. I'm doing another goth tag video. So it's kind of funny because it's been raining non-stop, which I absolutely love, by the way. It's been raining non-stop for the last couple of days. And today, the rain finally broke and it's been beautiful and like 65 and gorgeous and sunny outside. So what do I decide to do? Stay inside and film YouTube videos? This video is going to be the Darkling tag. If any of you would like to do this tag, you're welcome to do so. I tag everybody, and then if you are watching me through my Facebook or my the Bad Kitten Collective, which is the Facebook group, if you just want to answer the questions in the group instead of making a video, you're welcome to do it that way as well. The first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? My favorite candle scents are either lavender or vanilla or a mixture of the two. I also sometimes like what I call the bakery good scents, so like sugar cookie or pumpkin spice or apple spice. Basically anything that smells like bakery goods or food, I'm probably gonna like that candle scent. I choose my candles to be really calming and soothing because that's the feeling that I want my home to have, because my home is my sanctuary, and so I really want to have calming and soothing candle scents in my space to calm and soothe me. Do you have a favorite book? Oh geez. My favorite book for the longest time, and this is so cliche, was The Vampire Lestat by Anne Rice. For that, and it probably still is to this day, well, I wouldn't say my favorite book, but it had left the strongest impression on me, was A Stranger in a Strange Land. That book really changed my life. I read it my sophomore year of high school, and anyone who is interested in alternative spirituality and would really like to, I guess, kind of wake up and see things in a new light, I highly recommend that book. That book was so inspirational and powerful that the Church of All Worlds was founded here in St. Louis in 1969 based off of that book. I don't know, I love to read Alice in Wonderland. I don't think I could pick just one. There's no way like I could pick like a top. So we'll go with those three. Are you a tea or coffee person? Both. I guess I'd lend more to coffee. I drink coffee in the morning because I want the caffeine. Decaffeinated coffee is a crime and shouldn't even exist. So I'll drink coffee in the morning. I'll usually drink tea throughout the day because there is less caffeine in it and I do like the taste. So I think it just really depends, but I really like them both. Or you can be really naughty and get a dirty chai, which is coffee and tea all mixed together. And that is probably my favorite drink. What is your favorite brand or color of lipstick? I really like the 18-hour stay lipsticks, and I don't have a particular favorite brand. MAC, CoverGirl, Revlon, they all make a really great 18-hour lipstick. I've got tons of lipsticks from probably just about the majority of makeup brands out there. I currently have on a Clinique lipstick. It's just a really sheer wash of color. I tend to go more for like deep berry shades, so it's still kind of a natural color, but it's like a deep berry. I also like, when I'm doing pinup, a very bright, vivid, like vintage red. Those are my two favorite colors. I have probably 4 or 5 black lipsticks, including a black lipstick from MAC and one from Dior. However, I almost never wear them. If I do wear them, it's usually for some sort of costuming type situation. I just don't really go for that traditional, like very heavily made up goth look. I'm just not comfortable with that look on a daily basis. It just doesn't fit who I am. Do you have a celebrity crush? Probably, if I had to pick one, it would either be Angelina Jolie or Johnny Depp. Both of them combined is mwah, like girl crush totally would be Angelina Jolie, guy crush would totally be Johnny Depp. I just really like them artistically. I like them as human beings. I like them across the board. If you had to give up the color black, what color would you choose instead? Oh my god, I would cry. I would cry. I don't think I could give up the color black. I would fight that as hard as I could. If I had to choose where I couldn't wear black whatsoever, oh my god, that would be horrible. Gray? I would wear gray. That's what I would wear, is gray. If you could change your name to your stereotypical 90s, 2000s gothy name, what would it be? Well, my name is Sugar Cyanide, so that's probably pretty stereotypical. What are your top 3 tips for surviving hot weather while black clad? I typically go with using a parasol, because that helps keep the sun off of you, which will keep you cooler. Even if it doesn't provide any UV protection, it does keep you cooler. I wear as little clothing as possible. I wear lots of sunblock, and I stick to the shade if I can. Like if I have to be outside. Otherwise I just stay indoors, you know, and in the air conditioning. I wear a hat too. That also helps keep the sun off your face, keep you from getting a tan. What songs will always make you happy? Doesn't have to be a goth band. A Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. That just, and then the Korn version of that song just makes my heart sing every single time. Let's see, what other song makes me super happy? Anything by Nirvana, especially the Nirvana Live in New York album, the acoustic set. That album was like the soundtrack to my teenage years. That whole album just makes me happy. Oh, and then Beer, or anything like from the folk metal, like Beer from Corpiclani or Tear. I love folk metal, so. Are you active in the arts? Duh. I dance. I fire perform. Yeah, I am very artistic. I make things. I'm crafty. Rocky's an artist, so yeah.